Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games aren't any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Dustin May.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Big swing and a miss. That one hit to right. Hayward drops steps, heads back on it. And there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. May, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One and 2 now on Acuna. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. May delivers. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Outman brings it in, and that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the first, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And
outside,
ball 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gathers and throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at 3.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. May back to work. And it's fouled away. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
The 2-2 on the way. Smoked on the ground to second. Betts whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Murphy now. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a ball evens the count. That one down the line finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Line drive. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Swing and a foul straight back. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Right through there for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hard hit right side. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Muncy to hit. There's a strike. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The Dodgers down by 4 here in Game 4. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ozuna going back, got all of that one. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Will Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Called strike right there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. And down on strikes. That's the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now 4-1. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Jerry Kelnick.
The designated hitter, Jerry Kelnick.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out towards left center. Hernandez has this one sized up. Then there's one down. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And Olson is set down. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Braves strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to third. And Hernandez is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Tapped up the first base side. Olson takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. 4th game of the NLCS. And now, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
So, man aboard, Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swings through that.
0-1.
Albies at second with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Walker Buehler looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonsolin getting loose as well. And another ball. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Arcia swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Smoked into left, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now, 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jared Kellner. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Walker Buehler.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this ballgame has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, Muncy. Now a jump throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Braves 6, and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's Gavin Lux. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Mookie now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there are 2 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. Braves 6, and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Matt Olson up to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Just shy of the wall. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Right behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Sean Murphy. Here's the 0-1. Hey! Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering way upstairs. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Muncy digs in and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Good job to fight that one off. Grounder might be two. They get one. How about that double play?
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
2 down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Run scoring triple here for the Dodgers. It's now 6-2. Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Orlando Arcia. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Eisen getting cranked up as well. Arcia stands at second with no outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Man at second. In the air out to center. Outman drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And now it's the Braves DH, Jared Kelman. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Really hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they work around the leadoff double. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Braves 6 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Jason Hayward. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Buehler back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Outman on the move. And out number 1 on the ground.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Right down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second late here in game 4. Outside. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-2. Riley into second, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Muncy makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
Murphy.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Out of here. Sean Murphy circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 9-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Just missed. Kelly, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, base hit, right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one missing low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Mookie.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put some.
Off balance speed. There's one. And at first, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Moves in. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. It goes into second, and a run comes in to score.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Muncy, the runner at second with one away. That's inside, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and they close the gap. It's 9-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now here is James Outman. The Dodgers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez towards first, and foul ball. 0-1 down.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 9-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming out. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen appears to be getting loose. Grotterol also getting ready. Into center. Outman puts it away. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jared.
And now the DH, Jared Kellner. Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Acuna in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out towards right center field. Outman on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. So man aboard. Matt Olson up to the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The other way. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. And it got even a 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. And they count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 9 and the Dodgers 5. And Joe Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ozuna pulls it in on the run. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike to Mookie. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. Fireeisen. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1 and 2. And the pitch. Up and in. And the count is 2 and 2. First offering misses down and away. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Sean Murphy. Line drive, base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Orlando Arcia.
Counts 1-0.
That missed by a lot, and that is ball one. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, Blue, those low walls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
Ball one,
Way
no
outside, and it gets away. And the runners will move up.
Well, that could end up being pretty
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably the most pitcher-friendly ballpark in the league. Albies, the runner at third. Murphy at second. Ozuna at first. One goal. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. Foul ball there. Two outs. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan up and throwing. Base hit. One run in already. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This to center field. Lux flashes the leather on the running catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. Back here in L.A. and now Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy. Bounce to the right, and it kicks off the bag, and they get the through there for a strike. The Braves leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. On to first, ball game, and the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
After a slow Game 3 yesterday, which the Dodgers took Game 3, the Braves came out slugging and dominated most of the game. Dodgers trying to put a fight, but the Braves are now 1 game away from a World Series opportunity. We'll see you guys for Game 5 tomorrow night.